Hey guys, it's Sid with SVTPerformance.com. We are still at PRI 2023 and they changed things up a little bit this year. They moved the new product showcase from Lucas Oil Stadium, which is back that way, into sort of like the main hall, probably to get more attention on it, so it's probably a good idea. I always like to do a little walkthrough of this just to show you guys what's new in the industry, specifically the Ford related stuff. So I will try to point out the things I see that sort of relevant to our mutual interest as we go along, but this is my first time seeing all this stuff, so I may miss something. If I do, put it down in the comment section, and if I'm still at the show, I will try to get back and get more information on it. But Stage 2 Eco Boost from Precision Turbo is for Mustang, so your 2.3 liter Eco Boost. Precision's got a full turbo replacement now. Looks pretty nice, and that looks like capable of handling 700 horsepower. Not bad. Got some bearings over here. Some of the stuff is not super sexy, some of it is. What the Molly pistons for? Porsche. So a little bit of everything going on. Check out this very nice carbon intake manifold. At least the lid. Actually, it looks like the body, entire body of the thing is carbon with billet runners. That's for LS, but you know, they can easily make that for Coyote. I like this little charger from Optima. Not a huge fan of Optima batteries, but that's a nice looking little setup. And then you got your injector tester. That's pretty nice. Some brakes. Like I said, I'm looking for the Ford specific stuff, but you know, well, here's some more LS stuff. That is really cool the way they have the DI rails running in this thing. Yeah, so LS3 intake. Actually, that wouldn't be DI, would it? Whatever. I don't know my GM stuff that well. Moving right along. Got Steve Turner over here taking pictures of stuff. What'd you find, Steve? 60/60 sort through shifter.
That's right.
I'm just doing my little walkthrough, trying to sell off. Here's 7.3 cylinder head from Livernois. Last time I was up at Livernois, they were talking about doing this, so now apparently it's a reality. I want to stop by and talk to them again. Ported cylinder head for 7.3 Godzilla, very nice. I do a little walkthrough here, and I don't prepare anything, because that's the best way in life to be, unprepared.
Naturally be surprised.
Yeah, I like to be pleasantly surprised by what's new every year. Moving right along, got some brake parts cleaner from VP, that's different. Optima batteries, they're doing lithium now. That's pretty cool. What is this, a Group 31 size? I might need 6 of those. Got some oil accumulators, safety gear, that's always nice. Cooks has new 2024 Mustang Coyote headers, and of course it has that beautiful Cooks welding and everything in it, made in North Carolina, really nice parts. AMSOIL, seems like they figure out a way to make a new version of 15W40 every year. They have that. Mailing always coming out with new oil pumps. That one's for a new Hemi. I need this deburring tool, or as I like to call it, a whirligig. I broke mine. I need neither one of those. They're handy. You'll see more and more electric stuff. So 72 volt battery for an electric junior dragster. It's different. Need some Nomex socks. They got you covered here. Flex blades. Center force. More turbo goodness. Now we've got hybrid motor oil. That's different. That's a really nice display from Heltec. They've got some engine controls for Coyotes and Godzilla. More turbo stuff. Another big digital dash. That's a big thing now. I do like this Pitman mat. That's nice. Coolers, ring grinders. Cobra's got a new seat over here. I like that sort of, this material is sort of like a sport mesh. It's kind of like my hat available in the SVT Performance store. Sort of matches. So if you want to match your hat with your seats, Cobra's got you covered. Kirky with an itty bitty race seat.
It's good.
Got to start them young, people. Got a tire scraper that comes in handy from time to time, especially if you're tracking your non-track tires and gum them up real good. Some cylinder heads, turbos. Remember in the last video we talked about torquing your massive single lug? That might get the job done. JMS, of course, with some of their coils and all that kind of stuff. Lots of turbos. Fuel cells, LS head, good looking carbon fiber seat. Vitec, of course, coming out with intake manifolds all the time. That's a really nice looking setup. I like these forged line wheels. Got your 2JZ block here. I can spot that from a mile away. Towing accessories. So it's not just race parts, it's parts that support racing. Had to get your stuff to the track, tow it there. I like this retro injection setup, made it look like a carburetor. That's pretty nice. This is a serious small block Chevy block, 4.5-inch bore spacing on that thing, cast out of iron, screw in freeze plugs, a lot of nice stuff. Vortec blower. I do want a carbon fiber helmet at some point. Welders, classic style gauges, race blow off valve. Look at this billet goodness. LT2 Corvette block, hogged out of aluminum. That is pretty. Transport your cylinder head safely. Transport your spark plugs safely. Safety's important. These are pretty nice from Speedway Motors. Basically, it allows you to drop one of these nice little lightweight jigs into a car and figure out if you got enough clearance for specific motors. And it looks like they got the popular ones and transmissions already covered. So that's pretty nice. Little welder.
I'll be coming down the hill.
Swing it on around. A little bit of everything. Case this thing is freaking awesome from Eastwood. I've seen one of these things in person. If you want to clean up a lot of stuff in a hurry, that will do it. Fuel lab's got some pumps. Good looking stuff. Look at this little guy. Little brushless electric water pump. 65 gallons a minute. That's impressive. AFCO with their shocks. Random Cummins ISB sitting here. More wheels from Billet Specialties. New Fiat system for LS from ProCharger. Look at that. That's not too bad. Good looking stuff. QA1 has some suspension components. ARP, always adding different bolts, fasteners, things like that. They make really nice quality stuff. And they even got a head bolt kit now for your C15 Caterpillar, so that's fun. ProCharger with a massive unit there. No pun intended. And then got this nice cooling package to work with ProCharger on the Corvette. That's pretty nice. And of course, SCT got their 21 to 23 F-Series tuner. So you have to have like this little doodad to go with your tuner to tune those newer trucks, but they can do it. And we'll finish off here, I think, with this conversion system. This is pretty hot from S&S Diesel. Get rid of your CP fuel pump on your 6.7 Power Stroke, and you can put this pump on. I think it is made by, it's not Siemens. Help me out, who's this made by? Stanadyne. Same guys that made the pumps on the old 6.9 and 7.3 IDI diesels. That's going way back. So got a lot of neat stuff here. I'm gonna head over to the Lucas Oil Stadium, see what they've got going on that way. But I think it was a good idea for them to move the new product showcase out here instead of all the way in the stadium with the trailers and stuff. It's getting a lot more foot traffic, so good on PRI for that. I think that was a good decision. We'll see you guys in the next video. If you're looking for more information on anything you see here, go over to SVTPerformance.com. We'll be posting some pictures and everything from this. I'm just going to prioritize videos. They're coming out first. So I'll put the link in the description below, but it might take me a day or two to get that stuff posted on SVTP. Just check back. If you want more info, check back. I'll update the description at some point. So appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time from Lucas Oil Stadium, checking out some trailers. Hey guys, it's Sid with SVTPerformance.com, and we are still at PRI 2023. Trying to dodge me.